Looking to see tolls in Google Maps or any other map apps? By the end of this video, you will be able to see tolls and fuel amounts on any route from Google Maps. Not only you will be able to see the tolls and fuel amounts for your vehicle, but you will also see other route expenses and optimal route options as well. So let's dive in. How to use Python language to add tolls to Google Maps using Toll API. Let's look at a simple code to add toll intelligence to your routing infrastructure using TollGuru Origin Destination Waypoints API using Google Maps. For this example, you will only require TollGuru's API key. Sign-up links are given in the description of the video. First, we will need the following modules: OS module to fetch environment variables, requests module to send requests to endpoints, and a JSON module to parse the response. Here we have stored the TollGuru API key as environment variables. On line number 7, we are defining a Lambda function to fetch the API key whenever needed. The next step is pretty straightforward. We are going to send a post request to the endpoint at line 12 using TollGuru API key, which includes these parameters. Before we send the request, let's quickly look at the API references and understand the parameters. We are using TollGuru's Origin Destination Waypoints API. Our required parameters are, from address, which can be a string, a place ID or geo-coordinates, to for defining the destination address, waypoints, as an array of locations you want to visit during the journey, vehicle type, which is the vehicle used in the route, and over here, you can see the complete list of all the vehicles TollGuru supports for a particular region, departure time, which is used to specify the time of commencement of journey in Unix time format. This comes into the picture when you have time-dependent tolling in the route. By default, it is assigned the time of the request. Fuel price defines the cost of fuel per unit. By default, it is $3 in the United States. Fuel price currency defines the currency unit for fuel. Fuel efficiency, where you can specify the efficiency of the vehicle in city, highway, and also efficiency unit. Driver, where you can specify wage per hour. Time rounding, which specifies how the time is rounded. Value of time is specified when you are the driver and not being paid for the time. Finally, we have the HOS object, hours of service, where you can set rule so that optimum routes are returned keeping them in mind. It consists of duty hour before end of the day, duty hour before rest break, driving hours before end of work day, and time remaining. So now that we have learnt about the parameters that we can pass to this API, let's move back to our code and build the request body. Line 12 has the endpoint where we are going to send requests. We are going to pass our API key in the header using the function that we defined earlier, and these will be the parameters which we will pass. Now we are going to make a post request to TollGuru Origin Destination Waypoints API and store the response as a JSON object for further use. To understand the structure of the response, let's quickly go to documentation and examine the structure. It will have 3 sections: status, to show if the request was successful or not; summary, which will have the details about the input addresses; currency exchange rates with respect to USD; departure time; fuel price and fuel efficiency will be assigned from the request; vehicle type that we assigned; and share object. Routes will have details about each candidate route that will have. Summary, containing cheapest fastest comparison and gist about tolls. Costs, that will have cumulative information about toll rates, payment method and fuel cost for the route. Tolls will have details about each toll stored in an array. Directions will provide us with turn-by-turn navigation for the route. Path object, and HOS, which will suggest breakpoints, stops and other information in routes related to HOS. So before concluding the session, we would like to recommend you to use these resources to get most out of TollGuru APIs. First is the TollGuru Toll Calculator, which is basically the graphical representation of what we just did inside Python. Second is the TollGuru API references, where we have the documentation of all the APIs that TollGuru provides, including the one we use today. And the third is the example codes hosted in GitHub, where you will find all the repositories which will have sample codes for TollGuru API integration with each mapping platform in various languages, along with the dependencies lists, and wiki where you will find all the resources related to the program. TollGuru API bridges the gap in all mapping platforms. Whether a daily commuter or an enterprise owner, TollGuru API allows all the users to take full control while selecting the routes for their trip. We at TollGuru believe in transforming mapping into a practical decision-making tool, bringing transparency to travel, and making an impact on the millions of drivers who keep our world moving. Make a smart decision. TollGuru API. We hope this video helped you with the integration process. Let us know your doubts or your requirements to see more technical videos like this in languages other than Python, in the comments section below. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe to see similar videos in the future. Visit our website or try our services today.